Shooting guard, Tumani Kamara. At small forward, Denny Avdia. At the other forward position, Jeremy Grant. At the other guard position, Anthony Simons. At center, DeAndre Ayton. The head coach of the visiting team is Chauncey Billups. Introducing the starting five for your Oklahoma City Thunder. At the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 21, Aaron Ginn. At shooting guard, at 6'3", number 11, Isaiah Jones. At forward, 6'3", number 5, Lucas Moore. A man in the middle, standing 6'5", number 8, Jalen Williams. At guard, 6'6", number 2,
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Jalen Williams.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then it's Avdia. And it's Kamara in at the 2. And for the Thunder, they've got Aaron Wiggins, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. And Greg, what stands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
And Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
Here's Kamara. Avdia can't hit. Williams against Ayton. Williams kicks to Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Kamara. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. It's Joe on the wing, covered by Simons. Shoots from the line. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Grant the pass to Simons. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Man, can he get up and finish with power?
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Grant outside. Ayton a screen on George. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton, and he gets rewarded for it.
Outside Williams. Over Ayton. Williams, that's good.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Here's Kamara. Last time out, he had 14 points. Grant outside. Pass to Ayton. The kick out to Simons. Buries the long-range jumper. Simons has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and Simons takes a lot of threes because he's confident in how dangerous he can be from there.
Here's Joe. Here's Wiggins, defended by Avdia. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We'll stand after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization. Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now here's Simons. He has 5. Tipped away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Outside, George. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Portland leading. Grant outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Simon. Back to Grant. Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, a little aggressiveness pays off for Grant inside. And as a coach, you love to see that effort.
Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Avdia. To the paint. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Williams for 3. Avdia with the rebound. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the basket by Jeremy Grant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Simon. He's got 5. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Ayton. Simon's on the wing. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it again. Grant kicks to Avdia. From deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bounce pass, Joe. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. For teams, Stan, that make coaching changes in the offseason, how long do you think it takes to fully implement your system, a coach's new system?
Well, that's an interesting question, Kevin. First of all, I don't think you ever fully implement your system. You're always adding to it. You're always tinkering with it. And for a new coach, what you're really doing is you're learning your team and adjusting your system as you go along to fit your talent.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Thunder. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, there's the Trailblazers, 5.5 games behind.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
And they're on the break. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Now, here's Sean, covered by Joe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharpe in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
No good on the free throw.
Well, for Sharpe, it's about shooting a good percentage. When he does that, he's an impactful player.
And the second free throw, good. Thunder trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Pass to Joe for the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Sharpe. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. Here's Kamare. Just 5 to shoot. Grant for 3. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Oklahoma City ball.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. Now here's Wiggins. He had 10 points in the win against the Clippers. Shot clock at 5. Williams kicks to Dort. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
And it's Simons off the drive. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. That one on Dort.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls, and each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. In his first 3 seasons in the NBA, Stan, Anthony Simons only started 5 games. But now he is out there a lot and getting starts.
Well, look, Kevin, he played under Damian Lillard. Not a bad role model for Anthony Simons. Another 6'3" guard with explosive scoring capability.
And Ayton gets double teamed. Puts up a 3. Pass to Kamare. They grab their own miss. They shoot again. Ayton finds Sharp. Outside, Simons. Off target from 3-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. So it's Portland now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Sharp, that's good.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Wiggins, a screen on Ayton. Here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Jeremy Grant picks one up.
13
Yeah,
foul.
easy call.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Dort. Cason Wallace comes in for Wiggins, and it's Mitchell in for Isaiah Joe. And Williams drops them both. Trailblazers trail by 4. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here come your Thunder Girls.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Flagler's checked in. And let's take a minute now to give a tip of the cap to the top rookie defenders in the NBA this season. Well, you look at Wallace, such quick hands, second in the NBA.
How about the anticipation and really his aggressive mindset defensively? He's always pressuring, always looking for an opportunity to force a turnover.
Avdia, the pass to Simons. Inside. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Now here's Williams. really played well against the Clippers in his last outing.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Sharp against Wallace. And Portland again with the bucket.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Caruso against Avdia. Chang with a screen on Avdia. Up top, Chang. Pass to Flagler. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Avdia with the defensive effort. And Portland has possession. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. 3-pointer, Simon. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Caruso. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. That one's off, still out of sync.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Back to Simons.
Oklahoma City foul. James.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Portland.
13 foul. Substitution on the court.
.59 seconds left in the first. And he gets it back. Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. The Thunder pull it in. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Yeah, guys, I watched the film of that one, and they had great activity defensively. They need that again tonight.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Outside Williams. From deep three-point land. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Rob Williams is out there with Klingon. And it's Avdia into the small forward position. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chang with the screen for Wallace. Over Sharp. And Klingon pulls it down. Portland leading by 3. Henderson outside. Back to Sharp. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assisted by
Sharp's got 9.
Henderson.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Chang. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Pass to Henderson. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And that one misses.
Well, Henderson has a lot of talent. He's a dynamic guard who plays with a real swagger and energy.
He hits the second from the line. And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Chang with a screen on Henderson. Pass to Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Stolen by Avdia. Wallace against Sharp. Henderson outside. Clingan the screen for Henderson. And it's Clingan with the jam.
Well, this is what you love seeing from Scoot. A desire to involve teammates in pick and roll.
Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket of the night.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now here's Henderson. 14 points from him the last game against Minnesota.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game. Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hops.
Avdia against Caruso. 6 to shoot. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Well, Caruso can make those difficult shots, especially when he gets good position.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Denny Avdia. Averaging 9 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
Yeah, look, it's not about being a stat stuffer. It's about being a guy coaches can count on and an asset to the team as a whole.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Caruso with the steal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Donovan Clingan.
Such a great leaper. Caruso is tough to stop in the paint.
The Thunder have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
That one is off.
Well, as the younger generation would say, Alex Caruso has that dog in him. He's a tenacious player on both sides of the ball and is constantly looking for ways to affect the game.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Avdia. A 17-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Here's Sharp, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't. Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Williams. Ball's knocked loose. Sharp on the wing. Wallace covering. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got 14 points for the game.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Sharp against Wallace. For 3, Henderson. And another 3 for Portland.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Thunder trailing by 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside, Williams. Pass to Henderson. And here's Sharp. 5 to shoot. To the middle. And it's Quingen with the jam.
Oh, good pass right there from Sharp. These types of plays really help team chemistry.
Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Quingen is one of them.
Yes, he is 7'2" with a wingspan to match. The capability to dominate the paint, and his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
And here's Henderson after the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, Henderson trying to get himself free.
Well, this is where Williams gets most of his points. Rolling off the screen, ready to catch and finish.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Henderson defending, shoots from the elbow. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Pass to Williams. Sharp on the wing. Back to Williams. Now Quingen. Over Jang. Quingen's shot is off. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Last time 45 points for him. Inside, Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 6. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Williams comes with a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The second chance effort. Portland grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Henderson right side. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Henderson no good.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Chang with a screen on Henderson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from short range.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Relentless effort from Williams, the board and the bucket.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Your host and crew. Let's get loud right now.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams is checked in for Jay. Dort comes in for Williams. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Cason Wallace. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trailing by 8. Joe passes to Dort. Joe with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Clippers.
Yeah, and I thought he was locked in defensively. I think he had like 3 steals on the night.
Now, here's Avdia. Grant, that's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Caruso. To the middle. He's looking for Joe and finds him. Good on the shot.
Yeah, he loves to distribute. Caruso, very much a team-first guy.
Trailblazers leading by 8. Ayton with it. Now, here's Simons. No dice from the high post.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Caruso against Avdia. From 20 feet out. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 8-point game. Here's Dort. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And with this chance, we can show you the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. Those are the season's top shot-blocking teams. Number 1, the Thunder.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in block.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Wiggins passes to Williams. To the inside. Outside, Dort. 4 on the shot clock. The baseline jam. The shot by Williams, no good. Portland leading by 8. Ayton with the bounce pass. Ayton sets the pick for Avdia. Looking for Ayton, he gets it in there. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Here's Williams. The rebound by Simons.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Grant with a screen on Dort. And it's Simons missing.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Williams kicks to Dort. Williams looking around. Over Avdia. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Grant. Now Ayton. He's guarded by Williams. And that one's good. Ayton's got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Wiggins outside. Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. To the paint. There's Williams. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Grant.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Thunder foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots. Shooting 2.
That free throw, good from Avdia. Jason Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. free throws, good from Avdia.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wallace finds Williams. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one misses.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Shot left block. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Thunder trailing by 12. From 13, and the jumper falls for him. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. And so that brings the first half to a close. Trailblazers, and we'll be back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
You know, right now for the Thunder, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
When you have fewer possessions than your opponent, your chances decrease. They have to find a way to rebound in the second half.
SOF, capital T, soft. I get mad watching them play.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
Thunder trailing by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Outside, Simons. Ayton a screen. A nice shot by Simons. Simons has got 12 points in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Now, here's Simons. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Grant in the corner. Shoots over Dort. Cans the 12-footer. And now an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, over the years, Grant has worked hard on his jump shot. Now he's dangerous from the mid-range.
Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
A three-pointer is right on target.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Wiggins outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to stop the run. Williams passes to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Here's Joe. Rebounded by Kamare. Trailblazers leading by 14. Here's Simons. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And Ayton throws it down.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Dort. That 3 off the mark.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Now Simons. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And let's take this chance to look at some of the perimeter players who aren't afraid to mix it up in the middle either. These are the top rebounding point guards in the league. 5th on the list, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Yeah, and it speaks to how well-rounded a lot of today's point guards are. It's not just about orchestrating, it's about doing the dirty work, too.
Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get something going. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Trailblazers leading by 16. Ayton dishes to Avdia. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Simons from outside.
And fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling. I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Williams. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
Here's Wiggins. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Portland.
Portland leading by 16. Pass to Kamare. Outside, Avdia. And here is Simons. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Shot clock at 6. Ayton. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Simons against Gilgeous Alexander. Dan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send a second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Thunder trailing by 16. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now, here's Avdia. He has 7. Shoots from 14. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Dort, and that one drops for him. Dort's got his second basket of the night.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Grant outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Ring shot on the way. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. Here's Dort. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
No good from Grant. Thunder trailing by 12. Here's Joe. Got a piece of it. Avdia against Caruso. Avdia kicks to Ayton. Simons surveying the D. To end the drought. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous Alexander's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shoots over Simon. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Gilgeous Alexander's got 8 here in the quarter. Trailblazers leading by 10. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Henderson left side. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. Dort passes to Gilgeous Alexander. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Back to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Taking advantage of an opening. Grant hammered that home.
And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Down by 12. Sharp against Caruso. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. He's got 15. Williams, a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. And it's Simons missing. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Outside Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Caruso. 5 on the clock. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Henderson outside. Here's Grant. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
I like wings who can score inside. Grant showing that skill.
Gilgeous Alexander finds Joe. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. Joe's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Williams passes to Grant. Williams sets a screen for Grant. And that one drops. Grant's got 14.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
Stan on the floor tonight, one of the best two-way players in the game, Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he's become a knockdown three-point shooter, but he also does a great job of putting the ball on the floor, attacking the basket, and getting to the free throw line. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Here's Simons after the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
Let's get up and get loud for your Thunder Girls dance team.
For the Thunder, Jen, he's checked in for George. Wallace comes in for Isaiah Joe. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Klingon, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Murray comes in for Anfernee Simons. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Caruso, the pass to Mitchell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And I also like how they're working the low post, getting those high percentage looks. An excellent game plan so far.
Trailblazers leading by 11. Henderson outside. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Assist from Henderson.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Williams. Williams against Williams. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Williams.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Henderson. Murray outside. Pass to Sharp. Henderson with the screen for Sharp. Offline with his three. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Robert Williams.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Now here's Henderson. It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Portland going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Trailblazers, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Williams is out there with Murray, and it's clinging into the foul. Now, here's Sharp. It's Henderson on the wing. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Henderson with another miss.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Portland leading by 8. And here's Henderson flinging the screen for Henderson. Looking to get it going. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped. Now Henderson. He takes it in, and Jones pulls it down. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. The shot will not fall. Portland leading by 9. Anderson looking it over. A nice shot by Klingon.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Wallace outside. Caruso, a screen on Sharp. It's deflected. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
A remarkable defender. Caruso also uses his deceptive vertical to his advantage to come up with blocks.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, that goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points here in the second half.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Henderson with the screen for Sharp. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
What a finish by Sharp while taking the contact. And boy, it takes skill to win these and one opportunities.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Cason Wallace. You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Andre Ayton's checked in for Klingon. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside, Walker. Pass to Henderson. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Sharp. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
First free throw is good. And Sharp drops them both. Thunder trailing by 12. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Henderson defending.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Ayton. That one good for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Now, here's Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Sharp with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, always amazing to watch a man Ayton's size fly up there like that.
Caruso against Murray. Pass to Joe. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Walker a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
Here's Sharp after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Walker a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Henderson. Now, here's Sharp. Covered by Joe. The 3. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's Henderson on the wing. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Sharp finds Henderson. There's the pick. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Portland.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Jones. And Wiggins is subbed in for Alex Caruso. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Grant, he's checked in for Jabari Walker. Avdia comes in for Murray. And it's Simons in for Shaedon Sharp. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort. Gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Joe can't get it to go. Portland leading by 13. Simons, the pass to Ayton. Pass to Henderson. Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. And the Trailblazers, another three.
3 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams.
Trailblazers foul. DeAndre Ayton. Third personal foul. 13 foul.
And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
And Williams drops them both. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. They led by as many as 18 points. Grant the pass to Simons. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Back to Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Henderson passes to Grant. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. And yes, it's good. 16 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Showing why he was selected first overall in the 2018 draft. Ayton looking absolutely dominant right now.
Now, here's Dort. At the top of the key, Williams. Joe finds Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving it around. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Simons, the pass to Henderson. Here's Ayton. Back to Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Under trailing by 18. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Portland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Ayton up top. Back to Henderson. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The rebound by Simons. Simons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Henderson outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Half the type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
First one falls for him. And Portland making a change here. Kamar is checked in. Both free throws good from Henderson. Under trailing by 18.
2 minutes.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. Outside, Dort. This one for 3. Portland grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Henderson passes to Grant. They double him with Wiggins. Here's Kamara. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
For 3.
Grant's got 4 assists now tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Trailblazers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year. And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for DeAndre Ayton.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
50 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Kamare. Back to Henderson. And here's Avdia. Here's Kamare. Covered by Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Now, here's Avdia. Not a lot of room, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Henderson outside. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin.
That's the end of the game.
A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, we present the player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.